As you may know, this week we celebrated our GEEK Day, and that date was marked by the premiere of the first episode of Star Wars movie, which was episode 4, A New Hope. This happened on May 25th, 1977. That's why we have chosen top 5 fun facts about Star Wars for you. Number 1. Darth Maul, apprentice of Darth Sidious, Senator Palpatine, he did not die in Naboo when fighting against Jedi Master Qui-Gon Jinn and Padawan Obi-Wan Kenobi. After he kills Qui-Gon Jinn, Maul is defeated by Obi-Wan, who cuts him in two and he falls in a well. But actually he survives for years and years, living in complete misery and feeding all his hatred and his spirit of revenge. What he wants is to fight and kill his eternal rival, Kenobi. This and much more is shown in Star Wars animation, The Clone Wars, which was shown in the new season this year. 2. Boba Fett is one of the most badass bounty hunters of all times. His sad end is shown in the film The Return of the Jedi at the very beginning when he is devoured by a Sarlacc monster. But we were deceived again. He survives and he will still appear in the series The Mandalorian in the second season. All this happens in the expanded Star Wars universe. Whether canonical or not, it's still incredible. Number 3. Darth Vader. Did you know that he tries to revive Padme twice? He had 2 attempts, and both attempts were in the planet Mustafar, that planet full of lava. But unfortunately, we'll talk just about one attempt, otherwise this video will be 2 hours length, right? In this attempt, Vader decides to go to Mustafar to set up his base. There he meets Lord Moaning, who is an ancient Sith who lost his body but managed to keep his conscience in his helmet. Vader and Lord Moaning discovered a portal that would be able to break the speed of time. That is, it would be possible to make changes in the time itself. Except that to activate the portal, they would need to tune the energy of the dark side in that planet was bathed in. They built a base to channel the energy, and when activating the portal, the planet starts to become unstable. Lava whales, lightning, and everything starts to happen over there. Then the Mustafarians, the natives of the planet, realize what's happening and start to attack them. In this mess, Lord Moaning enters the portal and returns to his original body, providing that the portal was functional. So after that, a battle happened between them, and then of course Vader becomes victorious, right? Until finally he enters in the portal, but he goes through everything that he went before again until he finds his beloved. He calls her to leave, but the unstoppable happens. Padme says she doesn't know him and says the following phrase: Anakin Skywalker is dead. After that, she throws herself off the balcony. So Vader returns to his time and destroys the portal with his own hands. We're finally going to talk about the lightsabers. Each Jedi or Sith has a crystal in its saber, and the crystal is going to choose its color. So it has a separation, even though it's not mandatory, okay? The first one is blue. It is used by honor guards. This lightsaber is more common in the bright side of the Force and was typically used by Jedi that defended the interests of the Republic, alright? We also have the green ones, which are used by wise men. Sabers are seen in hands of more experienced Jedi who focus in bringing in balance to the universe through mental disciplines more focused on the use of the Force. And we have the red ones. The red ones were used by the dark side, right? Users of red crystals are associated with dark side of the Force. And yellow, the sentinels. They are unusual for a Jedi use, so it seems mainly being used by the guardians of the Jedi temples. The orange ones are used by the Dark Jedi. The crystal was also used by some Sith and also by the Jedi themselves who survived the fall of the Jedi Order. Purple. The purple ones are used between two extremes, normally used by Jedi who were part of the dark side but ended up going to the bright side. But here we have one more curiosity. The Jedi Master Mace Windu had a purple lightsaber. This happened because the actor Samuel L. Jackson wanted to be differentiated from the others, then he asked to be given a purple one. And we have the white one, right? In addition to Sith and Jedi, this lightsaber shows riders who do not follow the Jedi Order or the Sith Order, becoming, left side by Grey New Jedi Order. And there is a black lightsaber, the dark saber, simply unique. It was the weapon of a Jedi Knight, Terry Vizsla, who was the first Mandalorian to enter the Jedi Order. After his death, he was kept in a Jedi temple. However, the Vizsla clan still steals the lightsaber from there. There's more information about this in Star Wars Rebel. He's currently introduced in the Mandalorian series. This saber was great weight in Mandalorian country, being seen as a symbol of leadership of all the Mandalorians, and for that reason, it's extremely important. Well, peraí, agora eu vou usar isso aqui. Com força. Com mais força, no caso. Well, that's it. Hope you like it. I wanted you to leave your theories about Star Wars here in the commentaries and tell us about all the wonderful stories you have about it and ideas and etc. Okay? So, thank you very much. Bye.